to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen.
Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, Nnamdi, Kanu. We need our leader. Nnamdi, Kanu. We need our leader. Nnamdi, Kanu.
We need peace, we choose freedom. We need peace, we choose freedom. There was a nation living in peace and unity. Yeah. They are people with love and harmony. Oh, yeah. They saw greatness rise up to its purity. With another people of different culture, ideal and heritage, bias and oppressive. Oh, I see. A nation from trigger of Africa, rising with strength and might and power. In due time, nobody gonna praise us. Rather, you all gonna embrace her. With your flag, with your flag, with your flag, with your flag. Oh yeah. Let the tears of our mothers who lost their children be heard. Let the blood of our heroes speak from now till forever. Let the whole wide world know Biafra is our home. Oh yeah, Biafra is our home. Oh, it's my home. Yeah, Biafra is our home.
I reminisce way back 1967. Death toll and the blood couldn't count them even. Mama screaming, child squealing, pops on the ground. 2.5 years, over 3 million's gone. Why? Cause we asked for our freedom, and we're going back to our sovereign kingdom. They shut us down when we cried, the world said nothing. Sitting back in the crib, watching our suffering. Should I talk about the planes dropping shells like rain? Suka had the first taste of a hero's blood. Abagana Zobunigwe was stronger than flood, but the juke is too strong and fought them off on the chart. Thought the bloodshed's gone, then it came again. 216 and the massacre, it started again. So bloody name, I couldn't cry tears. Blood dripping down my eyes, water in my vein. We died trying to fight the cause and we're trying to break him. It's our freedom, but the world was against us.
Wave your flag over Africa. Welcome people of Biafra. Wave your flag over all the world. See those people of Zion is here.
It is a nation that the Lord has chosen for the people of Zion. It is a nation that the Lord has chosen for the people of Zion.
We need peace, we choose freedom. We need peace, we choose freedom. Yeah. Let the tears of our mothers who lost their children be heard. Let the blood of our heroes speak from now till forever. Let the whole wide world know Biafra is our home. I see the rising sun from Africa.
that the United States of America is a steadfast supporter of the principles that people have a right to choose their own form of government. Nations have a right to choose their own alliances. There are inalienable rights governments must protect. The rule of law must be cherished. Sovereignty and territorial integrity of all states must be respected.
The UN Charter and its principles of sovereignty, territorial integrity, human dignity, and the right to self-defense, these principles are universal and we must uphold them. International law must be protected always and everywhere, without any ambiguity, in Ukraine, in the Middle East, and everywhere in the world. This is our global responsibility.
Self-preservation must be protected at all costs. Today, the Biafra Liberation Army have neutralized dozens of these terrorists in our land, and we are proud of them. They will continue to go down. Our demand is very simple. Pull them out of Biafra land. Remove every checkpoint. If you do not dismantle all the checkpoints, they will continue to die. We will continue to excel. We will continue to deal with Nigeria, and Nigeria will never ever remain the same until Biafra exits from Nigeria. A government that uses violence will be responded with the same and equal measure of violence in self-defense. So I told them,
Oh my God.
care is not taken, I will turn to a beast and Biafra will come. Nigeria has no rule of law. Their rule of law is gun and bullet. And we have come to resist it. My fellow Biafrans, the world leaders made it very clear that self-preservation is a must. They use the word must. And it should be protected at all costs. At all costs.
Okay, and they wanna Omo Chineke. Hey, this is original Omo Chineke. It's not those in the la 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 Omo Chineke. Those that party with Akogoti, I can forget that we are Biafrans that are fighting for our freedom. The same people that tell you they are fighting for you are there doing party with Akoko. But today they don't carry Akoko to Urake. You see, one thing we don't understand is that when you say it no concern you, now you go first concern. Obasaroge, all go and can't die any meya. Biafran, I greet every one of you this morning anywhere you are watching us from. We welcome you to this wonderful program once again, and we greet you once again. I want you to know that things to expect today, as Nnamdi Kanu goes to court, there are some things good and the bad. Good and bad. As you're expecting good, you're expecting bad, but more also, we are expecting like 70% or 80% good news today by the grace of God Almighty. And then, you see, one thing people will understand or people must have to understand is that we, the Biafrans, cannot be conquered. You cannot conquer us, not by anything, not for anything, not in any form, not in any way, not in any manner. We will always stand taller than you that think you can come to conquer us. And the Biafrans, I promise you, before the end of today, there will be a news that will shock you. And this news that is going to shock you will paralyze the criminals. Okay, Shukunkele and Co. I promise you. The news is here smiling. Let us take care of Nnamdi Kanu's proceedings today. And after that, this evening, you go hell. I'm telling you the truth. Just wait and watch what unfolds today. You see, when things, that's why I will always tell you, me, I know that, and that's why you see people don't come to watch here. because they need where they get lies. Me, I don't know how to lie to you so you will believe me. I don't know how to paint anything so that you will believe me, but I know how to tell you the truth. Just the truth, nothing but the truth. I will always tell you the truth, and with this truth, I am going to be crushing all of them one by one. It's not about number, it's about the truth. Okay? It's not about before today end, all of you go, as I go to announce, I go carry champagne. I tell you that it will not be long. We will be smiling and celebrating. Adadorama say we know they do anything for our PM. We know that, and those of you that say, hey, they not do anything. You collect money, you not do anything. Don't worry, relax. By the end of today, you see, whenever you see me come here to do analysis of any form, if you fail to believe me, well, I don't know what I will tell you, because everything I have come here to analyze, especially from the time of Nelly, those that know me know, in 2021, I began to tell us that Nsima is a criminal, but nobody believed me because I no get 1 million followers. I told you, even before Nsima joined our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, I was telling us that Nsima is a thief. He's a thief. He collected money and then told people he is going to 45 men that will fight for Biafra. I was asking these Biafrans that I were doing donations for him, who are these men that Nsima is going to 45? They say, you don't know anything. Nsima has been here. You see, one problem we have is that we always too emotional, and that is why the enemy will always take advantage of us. So Adadorama said, we know they do anything to save our PM. We know they do anything to save Biafrans. Remigius, Emmanuel Remigius is saying his own. He's getting his information from Finland. Hi, Chineke. Let me tell you something. Remigius and Adadorama, the negative, bad news, lies you are posting out there, probably because you want traffic. I don't know. But I want to tell you, anybody that dies out of heart attack, the blood will be upon your head. I talk now. Remigius, you said you have direct information from Finland. Show us where you got that information. He says somebody insider. Who is this insider that is telling you? Remigius. I don't want to come out to fight anybody, but I want everybody to know that this Biafra we are fighting for, I said it before, many people know the reason why they are here. And it grieves my heart when the people I have respect for begin to do things that are not true, begin to post lies for what they know best to them. I don't know. Well, their mouth could seal by the end of today. Before today finish, their mouth, all the enemies of Biafra, they go cry. I go the champagne here, I go the drink here, I go they give you the news. I go buy either wine or champagne where I go they drink, they give you the news. Today, not today. So I want you to understand that many things are still to unfold. As I told us from beginning of this whole saga where the enemies of Biafra, they do all this, their saga. Ngozora Beze, Ngozora Beze. Bweze Ngozi, Ngozi Funane, Ngozi Yoshi, Ngozi criminal, Ngozi jihad, Ngozi Funani. What again? Ngozi what again? This is always their topic. Chata, 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 ta, 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 ta. And then the Shatanata decision is one by one. Have you asked yourself, Where are those people that were supporting them yesterday? Where are they? You know, we don't have to talk too much. Make I greet my people first. Both my enemies, so if you dey here, you be enemy, I greet you. Anyway, you are watching from, I greet you. This morning, let us just try to make it lively as we are getting short clips from the court. We'll be watching. Nothing has been said yet, only the short clips we have seen, just about less than 30 seconds clips when Nnamdi Kanu arrived court. Nnamdi Kanu have arrived at the court, yes. And then let us wait and see. So before we see it's just clip of him entering the court. I think I will put it here as we go on, so we'll be seeing the clip. But I want you to know that everything is happening for our own good. Everything is happening for our own good. Okay? Yesterday, if you watch yesterday, you see the Biafran army, the Biafra 40 state governors gathered in is it Eimba, or I've forgotten where they gathered to celebrate in solidarity, whatever. That shows you that Nigeria cannot stop Biafra. Nigeria cannot, are never going to stop Biafra. By the way, today is sit at home, and the sit at home is going on excellently, marvelously well. We, the Biafran people, are appreciating our men and our women at home. So, Dada Zasa, I greet you. And then truth must be told. We must tell them the truth, and with this truth, we crush them. Yes, the truth must be told. I greet you, my brother James Okafo. I greet you, James Okafo. I greet you. Brown Dozy. I greet you, Brown Dozy. Truth must be told. I greet you, Shinwa Bala. I greet you, Shinwa Bala. Ezelinda. I greet you, Ndewo. Isto Aguzie. Aguzie Ndewo. Odobe Shimaroke Kenenge. Cordelieze. I greet you, my dear sister. Jemima Nwa Obane. Jemima Nwa Obane. I greet you. Shim Kasema, of course. Shai Kasema, not Soshin Kege. Shiny like Amma, because Shai wouldn't wishing Biafra. You understand? So when you go there, claim that and make you take care for a day here. Flora Bana. Flora, I greet you. Jamina Wabona. Nwa Obane, okay, Jamina Obane, Ekenengi, Andy Johnson in Dewo, Emi Sami in Dewo, Cecilia Joseph, I greet you, Cecilia Joseph, Igwe James Friday, I greet you, Shooks 042, I greet you, Nwachi Nwakego, Ndewo, of course, I am Mayama. Onye ọbụla sị na ego ka nwa ya ngwa na ya riwe ego agbara dike aha nke aka kwara aka agbara dike ekene gị Esther Konkwo ndewo Chimezie ekele gị Victor Nweke ekene gị and Prince Agosha ekenekwa gị Tina Matinsus ekene gị Omili Agnes Neji Ijeoma Freeman ikotu onye ndewo Uba Elochukwu NMB Kashi Ugom Sinashi, of course Ugogige sikwana na shi abịa n'aha Chineke okike Obiezue Mike ekenekwa nge ndewo Obiezue Abuche Udo Abuche ekele nge Tina Martin Susu Uncle Jerry I greet you. I greet you. Peter Analike. Peter Analike kenekwangi. Jamina nwa abụani. Nwa ụbani ekenengi. Malishuku ifedema. Malishuku ifedema. Ifedema unu nke anyị na ọkwa ịghọtagonu. Nwa obodo Agụbụzọ, of course, ekenengi. Pastor Sylvester Forochi ekenekwangi. Nwachi nwa ka ego ekenekwangi. Livinus Ukwa ekenengi. Chidebere John Uncle Jerry Joe Akụenwebe, of course, Akụenwebe ya gwara ihe na-enye ndị mmadụ nsogbu ọ na ha mana Akụenwebe, therefore they behave well. Blessed Chidi Oge, I greet you. Ọdịnaka Chukwu ndewo. Ọdịnaka Chukwu ekenekwangi. Oba Elochukwu Obiezo Mike Emi Sami, I greet you. Sami ndewo. Chidemma Mmadume nwa obodo Agụbụzọ. Ekenekwangi. Onye ọbụla, whether you are here on the comment section or not, my greetings and respect and love for you all. Today, like I said before, we have to continue to do the needful. And then today, like I said, is the sit at home, and the sit at home is massive. Mark Yebos, I greet you. Today, sit at home is massive. Okay, just massive. I want you to know that Biafrans are no longer joking. Biafrans know they take them for play. Aboni Fani, CCS, I greet you. Emmanuel Samuel, I greet you. John Wodo, long time. Where have you been? I greet you. So I want us to understand something. And that Dorama say, let me tell you something. So I want you to understand something on a more serious note. If you are a Biafran, whether you are in Ugwausa, whether you are in Lagos, whether you are anywhere, and you feel here, nothing is happening, I am safe. Therefore, on Monday, you don't want to close your shop and join the solidarity for this sit at home. The day they go burn down that your shop, we no go follow you cry. The day they go burn down your shop, nobody go come out come talk. I want us to understand something. Now, who fight for somebody go fight for. This is what all of you must understand. If you refuse to cry for your brother, if you refuse to speak up for your brother when he is needed, nobody will speak for you. Today, they carry him. No. Because Akwa was there when Iboja was by. When so many innocent Biafrans were by on daily basis, you know the talk. What did they do? On a pop champagne no karaka, on a pop maya dio corner here, my hotel, na so cars. It's not his business. Thinking they will not come to him because he believe, I know police commissioner, I know police highest man, I know army general, I know Musa. It will not save you. I'm saying this to everybody. In as much as you are not a Fulani person, nothing will save you but your freedom. Okay? Nothing but your freedom will save you. So today's sit at home is massive. You can see everywhere is dried. They tell you that Simon Ekpa is fighting people that sit at home. Today, where is Simon Ekpa? Have you not stopped him? Just, it's good sometimes that things happen so people will see. Today, you have tried to stop Simon. Okay, let me a program through X. Let me see. How do I put delay? comment. Hold on just a moment. Through X. Yeah, how do I put comment again? I don't see anything. No. So if you're watching through comment, why can't I paste it? Anyway, I don't know why it is being trying to prove. So if you're watching through comment, I don't know why it is trying to prove difficult to do. So if you are watching from X and you want to join the conversation, I will beg you to please do join us through YouTube so that you can get the link. I don't know why you cannot get the link. I don't know how. I'm trying to put the paste the link, but it is not working. This is supposed to know. I'm trying to add a comment, but it is well. We must not get the link. I don't know how. I'm trying to. All right. Sorry about that. So, like I said before, we see Nnamdi Kanu in court today. We will see some pictures of our leader Nnamdi Kanu while as he arrived court today. I'm going to be sharing some piece of the okay. We will be sharing some piece of it. So meanwhile, if you want to join the studio, feel free. Click the link I sent there and then join us here live. Let us do the needful and let us fight for freedom together. Nnamdi Kanu likely today may be freed. Okay? And likely, I tell you, likely, I didn't tell you he will be freed. I said likely today may be freed. For what? We will explain in this video so many things, so many uprisings here and there, as you see. So from what we know so far, he may likely be freed as a result of some things which we are not sure. Remember, when I'm telling you anything, I am sure, I will tell you for sure. But when I'm not sure, I'm telling you I am not sure. So I am not sure. This is just maybe under probability today. Let's see some token. We have so many of them today. Let's start with this. When he arrived court. Let's start with when he arrived court. I saw that first in Kanunta, but it doesn't matter where he is. We will be listening here. He arrived the court today. Hold on, let me enlarge it so that we can see it very well. When he arrived at the court, come this side so that people will see you clearly. Okay, he arrived the court. Yeah.
Good to see you.
What are the media people? Where's your more professional cameras? Where are they?
They're outside. I don't think those like to answer one or two questions.
Of course.
Yes, please. So, after the last sitting, you have said you wanted the
Can you hear me? Take you in the morning. Send the official fee, my late registration.
Sorry.
All right. So to humble lion undewo keki mene. Humble lion, I don't know why una they see me like anybody. Humble lion, if you want to talk to me, you are free to talk to me. Anybody you want to talk to me, you are free to talk to me. In this media today, we need people. Okay? We need people anytime, any day. You can reach me anytime. They won't. I'm not gonna know they see like say somebody get too head. Nobody get too head. This Biafra, nobody be more Biafran than the other person. We are. You see, Arize came to the fundraising last week. Last weekend, last Saturday, just 3 days ago. You see how he turned the whole thing around. This is what I'm saying. You never can see what anybody can do until that person comes out. You don't understand? You see the fundraising, he made it even more lively than ever. You dey see am? So I beg, make we all join hands. And that's bad the way I never even call that Aris. I suppose call am thank am. Because another thing now for somebody to get power, another thing now to really use that in power, do something for him people. So many of us are there. You have the time, but you don't want to invest the time in the freedom of your people. I can see Humble Lion early in the morning at 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m. I don't they see me, don't they holler for there for life. You understand? So anybody to stream the programs we are doing. If you are interested in streaming any government program, just reach me. Tell me you want to stream. All we need to do is to give you link. You join the stream before we go live, because once we start streaming, you no go fit join again. Now so the studio day, now so they build and no we're making. So we give time, like if we want to go live in next 20 minutes or 10 minutes, we'll make it clear that whoever, Humble Lion, yes, you will share the link. We'll share the link. And for this now, I'll be sharing it on X. And whoever wants, you can contact me, contact any media team. Chic Survival is there. You can talk to Chic Survival. You can talk to Ariza Marvelous. Anybody you have their contact, call them. But I will be posting it out there in the X, on the X, so that whoever want to stream, like if we are doing fundraising, if we are having any government program, if you want to stream on your own channel as well, you will just click pay your channel. You don't need to be there. Only pay your channel, go home and sleep. The thing will be streaming on your channel. Okay? This is government. We know they do anything, say, na my own, na me. No, I know them for that one. Those of you that know me, know me. All these criminals that are there running their mouth today, I teach them waiting, they know how to stream. Both Raphael and Jere, all of them, I teach them. Go ask them. But they cannot help you in doing anything. They no go fit do anything for you. They no go agree do anything for you. Criminals will full ground. Anywhere. Okay. Like I said, Nnamdi Kanu today in the court, likely, like 70%, maybe, or 50-50, maybe he might be freed today. Okay. Ushaman, you are welcome to the program. Ushaman, you are welcome. Remove your earpiece so we can hear you. Just take off the earpiece. If you want to really, okay. If you just take out the earpiece, you don't need the earpiece to sound very well. Just remove the earpiece, then you will sound better. Okay? Just remove the earpiece. So, like I was saying, Nnamdi Kanu today, he's already in court. This video you're watching was taken in the court today. So this is today's clips. You know, Nigeria court, they don't allow you to record this, the records they have before the proceeding. Once the proceeding starts, they are not recording it live unless they will permit today's own. I don't know. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and the watch and the hope that something good is going to unfold today. I have an intel that today Nigeria is likely to agree to send Ohamadike, one of Biafra land, back to England. That he is likely to be sent back to England today. After the court, he will be sent back to England. I'm telling you what I heard. I'm not telling you, say, Naso be. I not tell you, say, this is what is going to happen. And I'm telling you, this is what is likely to happen. Okay? This, I am telling you, is what is likely to happen. He may likely be sent back to England to the United Kingdom in exchange with some people like the criminal, what is his name? Nigeria Senator, ex-Nigeria Senator or Deputy Senator Ekweremadu. So we don't know yet, but we are expecting whatever way. Swapping, I want you to understand that exchange or swapping of prisoners does not mean that person is going to be taken back to prison. For instance, if they swap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu for Ekweremadu with some 2 or 3 other persons, it does not necessarily mean that he will be sent to prison in UK. That means they are taking Ekweremadu with the other people that are important to them. That's Ekweremadu is coming back to Nigeria. If it is true, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be taken back to UK, and when he's taken back to UK, he will be free in UK. Okay, so that is what can say it is to Finland. He don't have Finnish document. He only have United Kingdom's document. So let's just pray that it works. If you will be handed over to United Kingdom, we will find out. If he is handed over to anyhow, whatever happens today, we will still know. Okay, since it's like getting this is difficult, people joining is difficult. I will put let me add, you can call me on the telephone anywhere. Let's see if it is because network or whatever, I don't know. But let me add let me just put up let me add the telephone line so that whoever want to contribute, because I can see some people have come into the studio. I was kicked out. I don't know why. This so you can call me. You can call me on the phone. Call me now and make your contributions as we are here live. Let him get freed first before you talk of where he is going to. Okay, let him be freed under law, under justice, under normal procedures. If he will be exchanged or if he will be given to United Kingdom as a citizen of United Kingdom will take him, or Nigeria will take him, and they take him directly to United Kingdom, and he will be handed over to United Kingdom, not as a prisoner, as a free man. So it is left for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to decide what he wants to do with his life. If you want to live there, if you want to say also, I denounce United Kingdom. If he might say, I want to go and live in Russia. He might say, I want to go and live in North Korea. He might say, I want to go and live in Nigeria. He might say, I want to go and live in Kenya. You understand? So this is a choice. I'm not telling you I'm not telling you for sure that this is what it is. I am telling you for that this is what I think. Okay, so I'm begging everybody to understand me, because go hard now. I go hear am outside say Ugo talk say the one use Mazen and they kind of exchange Ekweremadu. I never say so. I say likely, maybe, I don't know. And we are just exaggerating. We exchanging views from what I learned, from what I heard. And then it is possible they are promising Finnish authorities to show that they are now Humble Lion say, God forbid. You don't even talk Nigeria like Kenya in the talk. Okay, you are free to call in as we wait to see the outcome of today's court. You are free to call into the program. So call in into the program. Let us see what is going on and what is happening today. Today again, we will continue to do the needful, and I am hoping that you will join us and share this program. Anywhere you are watching from or joining from, just do us a favor, share this program.
It's as simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. The people stops with me, it cannot happen. It can never happen. That is why we do what we do. That is why I do what I do. The people stops with me, it cannot happen. It can never happen. That is why we do what we do. That is why I do what I do. I am campaigning for the freedom of my people because of the persecution that we are facing. It's as simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yes, thank you very much.
The people stops with me, it cannot happen. It can never happen. That is why we do what we do. That is why I do what I do. I am campaigning for the freedom of my people because of the persecution that we are facing. It's as simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yes, thank you very much.
The people stops with me, it cannot happen. It can never happen.
Mazokongwa, I see you. I greet you. Freeman Ikotoya, I don't know why you're being kicked out. You can call on the telephone. I beg, call me on the telephone so that you can talk freely. Like I said, the telephone number is there. So today, you say you want to go live in court. I don't understand you. You want what is happening live inside the court. That is what we are giving to you. We are not giving you anything we are not sure of. I cannot tell you this has happened, this has happened when I am not sure. What I will always bring to anybody is what I am sure. And when I'm telling you, I will tell you, yes, this is true. This is the way it is. If I am not sure, I will tell you this is what I heard, though, but I don't know how true this one be. I don't know whether not true. I don't know whether not lie. You. So we will understand that one very, very clear. For now, we have not gotten any update. We only saw Nnamdi kind of coming inside the court, sitting down in the court, but we have not heard anything yet from the court. So I want us to have patience as we move to see what the court decides today. Meanwhile, Nigerian newspaper is saying terrorism. Nnamdi Kanu arrives Abuja court as Justice Nyako agrees to resume trial. We don't need you to agree. You are the same person that said you don't want to, you hand over, you surrender, you run away. You don't want anything to do with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu again. Why are you here? Trying to. Anyway, that's by the way. Freeman Ikotoye, if you can hear me, quickly check the mic before they kick you out again.
Yeah. Good morning, Mazugo.
Yeah, welcome.
Good morning, Biafrans. Thank you very much. I don't know why they are kicking me out or internet problem or whatever.
Now then go tire, no worry.
Now then go tire, my brother. You see, we are very happy today to see Ohamadike, our leader. We are happy to see his face once again at the court. Just like you're saying, you know, Mankomo Mankojo Haga Hapu ya Tata. We believe so. We believe that that will happen, you know, and that is what we are praying for. At least, Halan Haga Hona sit at home is still going on behalf of him, and we will keep the seat at home moving till they let him free, you know. So, and the Biafra Nile, I need to bere, yeah, we bere, and Halan Haga Mana. The man aputala, onye ndo aputala say don't beg for me because onwe ihe obula o mere.
Yeah.
Unu ejizile aha ya aga eri, aga ata granite, aga ata cashew nut. No onwe ihe o mere. Yes, onwe ihe o mere. You know, haputa ha ga na ayo nwa, look at na ayo nwa Tunumbu, asa na ayo nwa Tunumbu, Sheik asa na ayo onye. Also, don't beg for me because onwe ihe o mere. They must follow the right. Ha ga eme ihe ha dey suppose ime. Agaze na yo ha odize ko nwere ihe Nnamdi Kanu mere while he is fighting for his freedom. He is fighting for the freedom of his people. He is fighting for the freedom of Biafrans. Not only Biafrans, but the freedom of everybody in that country. Because the way things are going is not the way it's supposed to be. So mainly our politicians, they should stop that, and he has warned them again that they should stop begging for him, because he did not do. Just look at him now at the court with action and everything. Hagamana, yes, undermining what is happening. He is not shaking, and we too, we are not shaking. That's why here Nkere and group neme Jewute. What will he say? When he was there, he handed the mountain over to Simon, our prime minister. Then the Finland now kept our prime minister where he is. Then our prime minister handed the mountain over to our COS, Ngozi Arabweze. Then she is moving with speed to see that yes, but other ones, as they need this bad, all these things. So we Biafrans, we should stop this dividing and ruling India. Now, this is what we want, and this is what we are looking for. So, Oya Hem Choriku now. Thank you very much, Mazugo. Come hapo he continue good for now.
Thank you so much. So, Biafrans, you see, when you see that you have no choice but to fight for your freedom, you have no choice but to fight for your freedom. Okay, it's like we'll have another. Hold on, let's see. Okay. And the update I got now, another update now. Nnamdi Kanu stand and they say Binta Nyako will never try his case because he recused himself from the court. Let's see that part of the let's quickly see that part of the show.
Has no jurisdiction to try me. Binta Nyako said today, for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me. None whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Justice Binta Nyako is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see them. That if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out in Nigeria. That's the problem. Who's that person? Binta Nyako said today, for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me. None whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Justice Binta Nyako is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out in Nigeria. That's the problem. Who is that person?
Sorry, I was muted. I didn't know. Today, Nnamdi Kanu have turned down Binta Nyako. Like you heard him say, he want to use Nnamdi Kanu to release his son and his husband from the corruption charges against them, so that if you sentence Nnamdi Kanu to death, we will free your son and your husband. Let's still listen again to this. Nigeria think, listen, it's good that all these things are happening so that the world will understand what Nigeria is all about. Nigeria is all about corruption. No rule of law. There is nothing like a rule, not to talk of rule of law. Nothing like a rule, not to tell you of rule of law. You should have a rule, not to talk of, before you talk of law. There is no law, no rule. This is all of Nigeria for you. Are you getting the message now? So, Nnamdi Kanu is now telling you, you cannot excuse yourself from his case and come back to judge him. For what reason? It is not happening. And he is standing. This is why he tell you, you that is going to beg for him, what are you begging for? Are you begging that he has committed any offense? The same way the criminals, Sona Rafael and other criminals with them are going to Finland secretly to beg for Prime Minister Simon Ekpa to be released or to be justice to be tampered with mercy. If what they did is right, why did they hide it? Why had they kept it secret? You see, let me tell you, no secret will remain forever. Secret will only last for a while. It will be unveiled. Secret will only last for a little while. Bam, it go open. Let's listen to this part.
Chairman of Board of Benchers. An old man like this doesn't know the law. You don't know the law.
I'll give the petition.
I have petition against her. Nonsense. Nonsense. Why is it when it comes to my case, they turn the law upside down? They turn the law upside down. Upside down. Upside down. The rules. Who are not educated. I am an educated man. I can't show them the petition for the simple reason that if you show it,
what the judge said now was that the case file.
Listen, this is the laws of Nigeria. The prosecution, and this court doesn't know the law. That is the fact.
Yes.
Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law, they don't know the law. This is a federal gazetted law of Nigeria that says here that the chief judge of Nigeria cannot tell Binta Nyako what to do. It's here. It's your law. Just obey it. That is why I do what I do. I agitate for Biafra. I agitate for Biafra, my right to agitate. My right. They turned it from treasonable felony now to terrorism. Stop talking when I'm talking.
Right. Now we are getting the message.
Send and receive.
We got the message very clean and very clear. When you think you are dealing with fools, the same people you call fools, we tell you that they are not fools, that they know what they are doing. You see what has happened in the court? We are all seeing it as it is unfolding in the Nigerian court, where the judge, CJN or Chief Justice of Nigeria, is forcing Binta Nyako to take on the case of Nnamdi Kanu. Even when Binta Nyako said, I am tired of this case. I don't know what to do again. I cannot condemn him. They want her to condemn Nnamdi Kanu. Hello? And they were Mazi.
And this is my first time called my program.
Okay. It's not good one again.
Papa Smith.
Okay. We are live. Do you know that?
Yeah, I'm watching you live now.
Okay.
I'm watching you live.
Okay.
Who can call in?
Okay. Okay. Go on. We are listening.
Okay. Okay. When I'm first of all, I come to Maka Oromia now. Masuko, you have been, we are very, very proud of you with your friends. You have been resolute. You have been unbribable. You have been stable. And then I go here. And this freedom, you do your child in Nigeria. You have to go with humility and understanding. You have never betrayed the struggle. And then you go, Kabiama continue to strengthen you and to guide you. Kedren the work that you are frying out of Pano. Here we trade this to try and our Martin and the Cardon and court today. On the line and court for not today. We got four Biafra photos when Europa. In the face of Ndera Manibe, and the Martin and the Cardon on our court today, Nananga for getting to almost 5 years. Because of monarchy, because of animal Biafra, you have never given up on us, irrespective of the on and off of the weakness and this struggle. Mazda and Kanu have never given up on us. And Mazda and Kanu will make one here that we should stop begging for him to be released because of the Nigerian law is not doing their duty. Here they will see me working now, and they go on the now, we're not going to go out. You gain credit for another game in Finland, but begging on behalf of Samanepa, Arwala Hanaro, Ahua, later Agara, Finland, to prosecute our leader, Martin Samanepa, our guardian Aga Koiri, and the Martin Samanepa still remain resolute, and on my honor. You have to educate now. Kehemere no juwe na mazina nikado na court ketana na sikwa ko wure ko na we burisho mwe kehemere nde lawyer tanya na ya no kirikiri ja kwari ko jina kwa na see confusion na lishi what is happening there okiri na bedi there mazina nikam sikwo ko ha na atamuare na court distraction on kama wata na sikam jugodi kamara gori na megodi there o no wonye ni person where the answer ndaji na court that distraction na court there I don't know why they are causing distraction na be mazina nikado na toko oburisho mwe because when the answer
when them answer hoha, even it's annoying that he wants to say something, but they are trying to stop him from saying something. They are saying, don't talk. You know that kind of thing. Don't talk. So they don't put you in trouble. Don't talk. So he have told you, stop begging for me. Leave me. If they want to kill me, let them kill me. But I will fight for my freedom with every power in me. Just the same thing our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa said. And they are telling him, don't talk. But he's telling them what you A lawyer cannot say. Let him say it himself. This is about him, not about you. A lawyer, a judge that excused herself from a case cannot go back to that case. Because the chief of justice have mandated you, have asked you to go and detect it. Why will you go back to a case you've excused yourself from? Continue, Mazi.
And the man who make you categorically clear na court there. The plan that use that Binta Nyako women.
Yes.
I want to reach here where may say that the reality of Binta Nyako. And the government will lead there. The government will lead there and Binta Nyako. Man cannot look at the whole world where game undana keko and then I want to many hand now. Then I cannot shut you down. And you know you fully well. These people are funda and claim lawyers now. Open on when you want to dodge your go. But more are not suspect. All these people are kiri. Haji Martin and the Kanu when I saw here. Haji life here when I saw here there. In the name of Kahamigidi and the man will give stay up. Let's not be this struggle. Then I said to say then I want another day government in our super who but stay as a lawyer. Martin and Kanu betrays the struggle. And you do go and my prayer point now, but they are all no more Biafra and no over the world. That spiritual onion as a savior to save us. He can never run high. He can never betray. And the children can box there. He can bube. Now, particular He will continue.
You say.
Thank you. Okay.
Because thank you, Mazi. Just 1 second. Come cheap. Papa Smith, my brother, ekelele mge yotala otishi batakwati yono after I mechakwara nka mene this morning na platform Humble Lion. Ile anyị ga-ahụ ndị lawyer ahụ gbara ya mgburugburu na-atamu o nwere okwu ọ gwara ha now. Elekwu ya. O si ha stop talking while I am talking. O si ha stop talking while I am talking. Even court niile dị quiet. Ma ndị lawyer, ma ndị magistrate onye ọwụla keep quiet. Why? Because oh my name, I am agitating for Biafrans. Or not how to bribe because of my name. And then you how exactly their plan. Binta Nyako, dia na nwoke ejiha because of money laundering habru and how to GC Nnamdi Kanu we gbara ya. Sentence this guy kai kpọpụta digi na nwa gị or I jide digi na nwa gị then jidekwe onye. That is why nwa ya ji wechi ata azụ. And Mazi na-eme ka ọ mara na you cannot try me after leaving this after April from my case. Ibiacha ha azụ. And then o nwere okwu again. O say truth cannot come out from Nigeria. Na the Nigerians achọghị ịhụ truth, achọghị ịnụ truth, and all that truth come here na-ekwu. So this is the reason why ihe a na-eme n'ala Igbo ga-eji na-ewute onye ọwụla onye Igbo. No matter ndị agbara ya round kpuchi okpu red n'isi ma lawyers ma everybody ndị kpu wig n'isi ọha na onwe ha na-ahụ ihe na-eme. Ọwụ ha pụtara ihe na-agba anya ọha because Maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụtara court tata. Ihe a Soludo na ndị otu ha na-eme ọwụ ha na ha ahụ ya. Ihe a mba na-eme ka Obioma ga-akpa General Butu ụzọ ha. Na ihe a kịta na-eme onye ndu na court n'ihe onye ọbụla na-asị ha I am fighting for Biafra. Ọwụrụzie ha nwazi nọzi hapụzie the struggle while the main man Ọhamadike anyị ka nọkwa behind bar ngwa nọ court tata na-aba n'ime court ọpọ n'ihe niile na-eme ka ha were mara na no matter whatever Biafra way spirit and he must come. So you sokwara oge nke just the same thing kwa Adim sure na akpọpụtakwa our prime minister oge nkere na ndị otu ha na-aga na-azụga na your Finland government under what o nwere ihe prime minister Simon Ekpa mere ihe dị suppose ime we bushire evidence ihe niile na-eme ma ọ bụrụ na ha dị sure ihe ha na-ekwu na ha na-aga ayọ ha dị suppose iburu evidence say lekwa the reason why onye aji anyị ji eme ihe anyị na-eme. So why ha ga-eji ga na-aga n'azụ ọ na-asị abeg what onye ndu si don't beg for me unu ayọrọla m ayịyọ because yọrọ n'onwe unu ayịyọ Uyoru no huna, you na yorolam. Oh, Jesus Christ, mbana pobia no bum wine there. Don't cry for me, cry for yourselves. Because so monyo is just like Inyamazi Kukure now. Una don't beg for anybody. Outataka yorayo. The other of our chief agala yo young mbe Buhari no ya ni even no go kwena ni ha ka oge mere ya before ya nwo Buhari anya nti di man na nwo o kwanta ka yowara and that young ile ha na yo na ha enwisi and the massive man what that yo ga yo puta ya here all righteousness and the nwere onwe we he get wep there and do and last all we get wep to onye ndu here. Thank you very much, Mazuko.
Thank you so much. I will say that Butuzo, if you want to condemn him, I will say don't condemn him much. One thing you must understand is that this life, as you see that we're in the transitional period, everybody is transiting, and so many things may have gone on. You don't know what Ogenkere told Butuzo. The same way you don't know what Ogenkere and the Sona Agbarawa have succeeded in telling other people. But I must tell you that when you hear them come to play, how many times have you heard them play the voice of Butuzo? Ever since all this thing started, is it not once? The one he said that Ngozi Arabeze is not giving me any money, has not given, because they manipulated Butuzo. They went and told Butuzo, Ngozi Arabeze said she give you money. Have you heard Dr. Ngozi Arabeze anywhere said that she gives money to Butuzo? Did you hear that? No. But success and don't get planned just to make, they have been trying Butuzo to make voice, to make video. Butuzo saying no, they do anything. Don't worry. Very soon, everything. You see, Biafrans, today, this evening, go and get your champagne. You see this freedom, we don't get them. Nothing go stop this freedom. Okay, they don't fall inside abyss already. So that power, demon don't chop. Rafael Ajere, you can start again yourself. The day they throw that Aqua say they are killing Biafrans, that is the day they bury their lives. Today, Biafrans, put on dancing shoes. This evening, you will rejoice with me. Good news is on the way. You cannot have it all the time. We are serving the living God. And Almighty God is a living God. You can fool some people sometimes. You cannot fool all the people all the time. That's why whenever you see me coming out to address Butuzo and the men on ground, do you see me talk to Holy Ghost? Oh, he called himself Holy Ghost. I don't want to call his real name. I don't want to call his real name. As he called himself Holy Ghost, let me not go there. Let me not go there. Just this evening, Humble Lion, this evening, this evening, if you they drink champagne, if you hold two hands, hold up two hands, we are celebrating. You cannot intimidate Biafrans. You cannot. The enemies of Biafrans, it doesn't matter if after burying themselves, one hand up, we go cut and come out to shook them inside for them, cover them for them. Okay? They are going to bury themselves by themselves. I tell you the truth. So quickly, we continue to see some piece of what transpired in the court today. So let's see this one as well.
Yes, all the way from Port Harcourt. Good to see you. Will die hard. before media.
What are the media people?
Where's your more professional cameras? Where are they?
They're outside. I've not allowed them come in. I don't know if... Yes, please. So, as for the last sitting, you had said you wanted the judge to recuse herself, and she did, but now you're back here again.
Yes.
How do you react to this development?
It's we'll wait until the court sits, then we'll find out where we're here. Right now, we don't.
We don't believe that it's a
I'm not even sure that it's the your lordship Binta Nyako that will be presiding today, because she has excused herself.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, we'll continue. I still have another clip we're going to see. I still have another one we will see. And then we continue. I think there is one. Let's see this.
They told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out of it. In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to superior court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why, therefore, are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that he is no more. No. That she is no more going to try me. Why are they insisting? Why are they insisting? I ask. You have made your point. Because they have no case against me. They have no case against me, and they know it.
You have adjourned the case synodized. What's the way forward?
Well, there's no case. There's no way this case could have gone on anywhere, because in the first place, the court had lost jurisdiction to sit over this case since September last year. So we came here today on a limited appearance. We appeared under protest out of utmost respect for the judge and for the court, to listen to the court as to the reasons why we were invited before the same court that was recused in September last year. Nigerian public needs to understand the nature of a recusal. A recusal comes as a court order, and even non-lawyers are aware that once an order of court is made, the only way you can sit to the side is to put it on appeal. Nobody appealed this order. The order is extant and subsisting, is still valid, and we were invited today to be informed about some memo from the Chief Judge that we don't even have a copy of the memo. So our submission on the record is that the court stands recused until that order is set aside.
Now, sir, the judge, Justice Binta Nyako, has adjourned this case. What is the implication for your plan?
Well, Senator is a word of art for indefinite adjournment. So she has no business, the court, like I said before, even having the case before her today. So adjourning it, Senator or not, really, it doesn't apply. But remember that we had requested this adjournment last year, but it wasn't granted.
So what happens next?
Well, it's up to the judiciary and the federal government. We are not the prosecutor, we are the defense. You throw the ball to us and we catch the ball. We cannot reinstitute the case. Let them do the right thing. Our client recused the judge, and the judge consented to the recusal through a court order. So we await the day that this case will be recalendared before a new judge to try it. We are not afraid of trial, but we are afraid of injustice.
All right. You see, Nigeria, you know Nigeria we never stop mocking or making fun or disgracing themselves. You know, Nigeria, we never ever stop disgracing themselves. Nigeria no go ever stop disgracing themselves. I tell you, this Nigeria government, Nigeria state, under Tinubu, went to court. They went and kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. After they kidnapped him, they took him to their own court in Nigeria. And their court, this same woman today that the husband and the son is a criminal. It's only in Nigeria that a judge will be trying somebody, that a judge from a criminal family. Binta Nyako is from a criminal family. If Binta Nyako's son, husband are criminals, why would Binta Nyako be standing or sitting to judge or try anybody? Under what? Is this not the same Nigeria we're crying for? I hope the whole world is listening and they see what is transpiring in Nigeria today. A Nigeria system where corruption has become the order of the day. To the point that a woman in the name of Binta Nyako, son, husband, and let me bring the video back. Let me try and bring back the video. Where a woman called Binta Nyako, husband, son, hold on. You cannot dare do that.
Of Nigeria, chairman of board of benchers. An old man like this doesn't know the law. You don't know the law.
Have you the petition? We left that.
I have petition against her. Nonsense. Nonsense. Why is it when it comes to my case, they turn the law upside down? They turn the law upside down. Upside down. Upside down.
The rule.
Who are not educated. I am an educated man. I can't show them the petition for the simple reason that if you show it,
what the judge said was that the case file.
Listen, this is the laws of Nigeria. The prosecution and this court doesn't know the law. That is the fact.
Yes.
Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law, they don't know the law. This is a federal gazetted law of Nigeria that says here that the chief judge of Nigeria cannot tell Binta Nyako what to do. It's here. It's your law. Just obey it. That is why I do what I do. I agitate for Biafra. I agitate for Biafra by right to agitate. My right. They turned it from treasonable felony now to terrorism. Stop talking when I'm talking.
I'm trying to find the video where you made it clear. Hold on.
Binta Nyako said today, for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me. None whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Justice Binta Nyako is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out in Nigeria. That's the problem. Who's that person? Corruption charges. They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son. They are facing. It doesn't matter if they off it. In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to Superior Court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why, therefore, are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that she is no more. No. That she is no more going to try me. Why are they insisting? Why are they insisting? I ask. Because they have no case against me. They have no case against me, and they know it.
I believe we are seeing that. We see that, right? That is Nigeria for you. Just a second. Just a second. All right. We all see what is transpired. We all see how it is playing out. And I tell you the truth. And only this truth is what we will hold on. Nigeria, you see, last week, I said something here. I said that the reason why, and the only reason why I think and I believe Nigeria is rushing to reaffirming the proscription of IPOB as a terrorist organization is for one reason: to condemn, for them to have reasons to sentence Nnamdi Kanu. The telephone number is there and the link is still there. You can join us here live. You can comment through your telephone WhatsApp system only. Don't call me direct. Call me on WhatsApp, and you can call me on WhatsApp. That's the number there. You can join the studio. That's the link there as well. So if you're watching from X, you can join us here as well from X. You can join us. Okay, you can join us from X. So I said that the only reason why I believe, I see, that will lead Nigeria to going to proscribe or reaffirming the proscription of IPOB as a terrorist organization is so that they will have reasons to sentence Nnamdi Kanu. I talk am for here. Now for here I talk am, for this studio me I talk am. So I want us to understand that Nigeria and their evil organizations and the companies and the whatsoever, they will never stop. And those you see, Carlo, what is his name? Carlo, Benjamin Carlo, that is the Benjamin Carlo, the deputy, whatever he called himself. Benjamin Carlo, the deputy speaker or deputy house of speaker. The Benjamin Carlo you see is somebody, how do you want to explain? How do you want me to explain him? Benjamin Carlo is agent of Nigeria. Just the same way you see, what is his name? Shede, you know Shede. He is also agent of Nigeria, the so-called useless Shede in Canada that wrote petitions, call on telephones for our PM Simon Ekpa to be sentenced to prison or to be arrested. That he is the reason why the killings are going on. The same useless man called Shede, I challenge him to come to the live program. He will not come. He succumbed to Twitter and lie to people that the reason why the killings are because ethnic or communal clash. Communal clash between who? Shede is Funani in your land. Funani, are they the indigenous people of your land? Are the Funanis indigenous persons in Enugu, in Ebonyi, in any part of Biafra land? How come are they having communal? And the Shede will host the space or join the people that are telling you, don't ever blame the Funanis for the fight for the killings in Biafra land. Blame it on Igbo. The same Shede that told you that the person in charge, the person responsible is Simon Ekpa, is today telling you it's communal. Shede, how many mouths you get? If you know Shede in Canada, tell him, I don't challenge him, I tell him for space, say, Shede, I challenge you. And the Rasta man, come now, I day life. You will not come. It's when you hear 2 minutes to go, you will come here. Come now, come, let us talk now. Tell Rasta man, Chukwuka of Germany, the Rasta man, you all know him. Tell him to come. I'm inviting him now. Let him come. He will not come. I don't want when you hear 2 minutes, I'm going, you will rush in to make it look as if I don't want you to talk. If you want to talk, come, let us talk now. The stream is open. They will not come because they know how to lie and deceive themselves. They know how to live in deceit, on deceit, around deceit. The truth will always remain the truth. You cannot hide for long. Your lies will expose you. I tell you, your own lies will expose you and your own lies will destroy you. I give link here since morning. Come in. You will not see them. I don't have his number. Rastaman. If anybody have Rastaman number, put it for me in the comment section. Let me call him. I told him to drop me his number. So I will call him and tell him I am live. Let him come in. And come and answer my questions and ask me his question. The only question you have is, why are you using Funani? How are they calling that? I've forgotten their question, self. Ngozi is a terrorist. Ngozi is working for Nigeria. Can you prove that? You coming to tell me I should go and apologize to you. Apologize to Biafrans. Which are you a Biafran? If you're a Biafran, you should be fighting for Biafra. Rastaman, if you're a Biafran, you should be fighting for Biafra. You should not be fighting for Gechikunkere. Today, all of you are fighting for Gechikunkere. Come with the truth. I will destroy. Come. Where is he? Let him come. Let me show him something. He said I lied in this video. I am waiting for him. Let him come. Let him come. What is it? Shuku? I've forgotten his name. Rastaman. Rastaman. Anyway, you know him. You are the one I'm calling. Come. Rastaman, come. I'm waiting for you. I have like 30 minutes now for you. Come.
That is Rasta I and I. Also I and I. I and I, real Rastman, we respect. You know? I wonder why Rastman turn over. Na ha hụzi eziokwu ha na-ekpuchi ya na-akwanyere nkere. Biko ha bịa na live. Ha nwere ike ịbịa na live a ma ọkwa Chidi mere sị, your propaganda to Simon Ikpe can never bring him down. Ya nwa na onwe ya propaganda kwala, and ọmakwa na propaganda ya can never bring him down. One propaganda. Since na ihe a niile kwa eme na village ya, onwezi ọnụ oji ya ekozi Simon Ikpe. Onwezi ọnụ oji kuzi anything. All men mood, all akpola, nọrọzie na-ele n'anya. Ha cheta na anụ ọbụla gburu ọkwa gburu onye be ya. Ndị a niile na-anọ na-edebunk ihe niile ha pụta na live. Onwekwa eke ga-apụta now. Just like Ochisi wee kwuo, oro 2 minutes now ha ya nwapụta. Mana ha were confidence pụtagodu bịa number no here since mọkwanụ kpọọ ka anyị nụgodo olu ha. Ọwụwa ha nọrọzie side ebe ha ga-anọ. Ebe ha na-eti wawawa Ngozi Orabueze Adaji Orama Ugochi 247 wewe Ngozi Orabueze Adaji Orama 247. Ebe ahụ ka ha na-enwe, ebe ahụ ka ha na-anọ. Na thank God kwa na Biafrans niile ahụtago ihe na-eme. Maka ilegodo anya na fundraising nke ogene ha mere yesterday na Aludo. Ọ dị ka ebe even Oga Nkere na onwe ya gụtanwu ihe Akparawa dere ya n'akwụkwọ. Ọrụ eshim ko. So ha wepụtakwa now bịa ha wepụtagodu now bịa defend good ma gwakwan Biafrans ka anyị nụkwan they can't. Ha agaghị emenwu ya. Maazị ha mana ha agaghị
about them. Okay, Chukwu Nkere will always fail. Sonny Akparawa will always help him and he will fail. Now I want us to see the video that man Rastaman was talking about that day. I'm going to put it on the screen right now so that you will understand what I'm saying. Read what, because Raphael Ajere recorded this video and I am using Raphael Ajere video to tell you what I want to tell you now. Listen to the man. Why, how do I do it now? Okay, just read the, let me remove everything so you will not say you don't see. Now, I want you, because the man, as he is speaking, you know, his Finnish tongue might not let you to understand. So, if you go to Twitter, you can put on you can put it on in a way that what he says it will be written on the screen. So, I want you to listen very well to what the man said. You can also download this video from Raphael Ajere. Use any subtitle. Go and use anywhere subtitle and find out if it will give you dissenting or not. Now listen to the man. Listen.
But I saw him last time earlier on this autumn. I was cycling to my home near the lake, which is between this market square and the conference hall where you are gathering.
Yes.
And he was jogging towards me, and I just held because I had a hurry. If I had known that you had this conference in here, I had stopped him and I would have asked
him.
But I saw him last time earlier on this autumn. I was cycling to my home.
Are you getting the message? Listen, let us take it one by one now.
I saw him last night earlier. I saw even that day interviewer. I know ya. Ima onye ọjọọ. All after Kahaton was here upside down. That day, this man interview, we had it. I saw him last night earlier. On Yoku.
Sorry. So I want you to understand what is going on. The man said, I saw him last night, not last year. As you know, they hear, you know, they see. If you know they hear them for English, see them for your eye where they write them there, no be me. The man said, I saw him last night. You was talking to somebody on this autumn. Autumn is that place where they day. Autumn. I saw him last night. You see, whenever I am doing anything, I am very, very sure of what I am doing. Call that man, Chukuma, Rasta man. If you have his number, call him to come. I dey ready. I know they do hide and seek game. Call him, make him come. Hey, my brother, so you are welcome.
Yeah, Mazugo, good afternoon from my side. Now here it's afternoon already.
It's afternoon also here. Yeah. It's Biafran time, 12 o'clock, past 12.
Yeah. Mazugo, let me say good morning and good afternoon to fellow Biafrans. On what we are discussing today, number one, starting from our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, court. Nigerian government, the game they are playing today is the game we noticed past before they even kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. That Binta Nyako, the son and the wife are facing prosecution in Nigeria because of their charges about money laundering also. And they have been planning this forever. That is why if the woman tries to make a move, they will remind her, if you move, we will condemn you, we will jail your husband and your son.
Yeah.
And you know, being a mother, he doesn't want his son and not even the husband. If it's only for the husband, the woman could have let go. But because of the son is involved, you know, how could when a mother hear that if you leave this office, we are going to serve your son prison terms, life imprisonment, or we'll hang him. So he knows how the mother will feel. So he uses his office to defend his son. Then second to his lawyer. This is what this is what the woman is doing.
Yeah.
So that is what the woman is doing. Then in line of it, you can't use Hamadike to do the exchange of your husband and your
it no go work, it will not work.
It's not going to work. Your son and your husband must face the consequences of the crime that your country where you are serving accuse them for. Because what Nigeria is doing is this. Once they know that you have error or what government will use to accuse you, they will give you a position for you to use it to intimidate the innocent one.
Yes.
And once you fail to use the office, what they give you to do, what they want you to do, they will tackle you and pull you down also.
Yeah.
So this their method. It can never work. It's not going to work till this world ended because you were holding an innocent man, a man of his people, a man who come to liberate his people. That is who you are holding. And you know what if you look at all this scenario that is going on, Nnamdi Kanu remains who he is. Look at when he was telling a lawyer, shut it up when I'm talking. Don't talk when I'm talking. Because what you are talking has no meaning. What I'm saying now is what has meaning that you have to listen to it. And he knows what he's saying. So our people, if you have a double mind when they say that Nnamdi Kanu will come out, he will start getting for Biafra. Do you see him telling you that it's his right to fight for his freedom? That he's fighting for Biafra direct, not even freedom. He said, it's my right to fight for Biafra. And he's doing it. So ask yourself, where are you? Political stooge people, where are you? When Nnamdi is standing firm and today and said boldly and said, I am fighting for freedom. I am fighting for Biafra, to restore Biafra. That's what he's fighting. The same thing he's fighting is what Nnamdi is fighting. That is what kept Nnamdi also in question today. Two of them are fighting the same thing. Now, in the position of the surrogate, anybody who talk about Ngozi Orabeze, my first question to one of my brother is, what is meaning of surrogate? If you can identify, you can explain that word to me. Then, in common terms, you understand that This is my second in command. This is special when I'm not here. He or her should be in my position. You don't need to too much grammar to explain this. You don't need to go to Shaka to come and tell it to us. You don't need to go to court to come and tell it to us. You already know it. How everything is ruling. So our people, we know where we are. What Ogen Kere and those that this Rasta man, I asked Rasta man a question. Who declared Biafra? Is it Ogen Kere? How could a woman who stand up and make a declaration that you've wanted to, and that day the human even give you chance to stand on the pulpit and be contributing your own quarter? Why we never know that in your mind you have bad intention in your mind? That what you are doing that day was Rastaman on that stage on Finland. You are pretending because you are not happy that this one finally declared Biafra. What they paid you money for you to come and stop. So it's simply, Rastaman, you are playing along the line as if you are happy. Why within you are not happy? And that is why your music is not selling, because you are a bad man. Your own Rastafarian man is not working. That is why you are not making money from it. That is why you are waiting for somebody who will pay you $400 before you can eat, before you can talk. If he said it's a lie, I can hear you calling him. Let him come here. Let us talk one-on-one. If he knows that he never collected $400 from Okenkere, that is my. I said, Rastaman.
Monthly, not once. Monthly.
If you know you are not collecting, come here and say it. If you didn't come here to debunk this, you are lying. You are a male evil man. Who evil is going to die on top of evil. Our people, where we are going is very clear, like you said. It's unless you are not spiritual minded in what we are doing. And I also tell people, use this platform to say, please, you see this Biafra struggle, remove emotion on it. If you come to fight freedom, you must have Obiako United. If you don't belong in Obiako United, if you're a man, if you're a woman, please stay away from the freedom. The freedom is sacrosanct. The struggle is very bitter, more than bitter cola. Exactly. Freedom, no, you not easy. If we have freedom, no, you bother easy. A man and married the allegedly. Freedom, the allegedly. Hello, people. Open the class of the head, the allegedly. A marriage, freedom, about emotion. Freedom, about and MNK. No. And freedom, about for you as individual to tell a government to come and explain. Now we are in the government. We are not individual. Not every. If you're social media with people that are watching you, mind things you said. Not the way they fear. Makoku when they vote about no vote. Epuzilla about no vote. Or be home if you give. Ezioku for the Kuba Sekobo. Secret of Fonya Mana Gaga. Makomu Hede Mepota. Remove emotion from this Biafra liberation where we are. Now we have declared. If you are on men on ground, I don't blame you. And they said money is the root of all evil. If we have money, no one may believe. Ndibo Baisna, no bonye digu kegu nesto. Manegu nesto ne digu, everyone honey for. Obri nesto can no Diego, Ega Gasaga for me. If potra be able to make sure you defend your people. You stand like Nnamdi Kanu. I don't talk about Butuzo because I don't know what they told him. But Butuzo, it is common sense. Butuzo, all the ena, not in your pain and fozo. Never is now about touch, Ilana, Aquana, Nancy. Butuzo, I may have to Butuzo today because I want to number Simon if I be drew. Simon if I be drew is nothing. So those who want this government to do magic, you are deceiving yourself. You know what it takes over to get where it is today and where we can declare Biafra today. Simon Ekpa was denied money when he started. He denied men on ground. Today also, similar thing happened to the government. And you also remember that this government is just 2 months old baby. And don't expect any magic. A lot will happen before we get where we are going. I want to end it here, Mazugo. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Also, thank you so much. God bless you for this, your wonderful analysis, contribution, submission. Thank you so much. You're welcome. God bless you. So, like you know, the link is still open. The door is still open for the man called Rastaman. Like I asked, if you have his contact, give me. Maybe he's here. No, he's not here. If you have his contact, give me. Let me call him on the phone before the whole world, so he will see, and so people will see. You know, I tell us that whenever I come out to show you anything, I know they do propaganda and I know they do saga. I go use the truth, destroy you. Nami be that one. That is why you, okay, today, for instance, we are today, Nnamdi Kanu is in the court. Go and watch the criminals, what they are doing. Fundraising. They are crying for fundraising. Nnamdi Kanu in court is not their problem. Their problem is fundraising. 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 Are you getting the message? They are. Go and watch their. Hold on, I will find it. Let me look for it and show you. Because I like if now so I they do my own. They are there doing fundraising. Where are they? Where are they? Hold on. They are not on space. Let me check for them. Let me look for them in this thing on YouTube. Because these people evil go swallow all of them. I tell you, it go swallow them. Where are they? They don't stop. But you know, stop. And then they do their program. They don't stop them. They don't stop. They were doing live just a few minutes ago. They were doing live few minutes ago. And what they were streaming is liberation fundraising. Hold on, I will show you. Because I like if I talk, I go they show you, make you they see them. Listen here. Liberation fundraising is what they were doing a few minutes ago. Look at it here. Are you not seeing it? Liberation fundraising. Hold on. Few minutes ago, let me remove this. Look at it. You see the title. Liberation fundraising. When our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is in the court, was denied justice. These criminals are busy telling you of liberation fundraising. Which liberation? Who you deliberate is on power. Criminals everywhere. Criminals. Are you seeing it? Will they tell you? You say will they deceive you? Will they tell you to listen? I will continue to tell you the truth. Like it or not. This program was run how many minutes ago? Hold on. This program, they stopped streaming about how many minutes? When did they stop it? Hold on. Just 1 hour. The program was 1 hour, so they told you the program was 1 hour ago. So it started almost 1 hour ago, and they stopped 1 hour 11 minutes. So this is the program I saw right now. They were streaming. Are you getting it? Listen, they were live 75 minutes ago. Are you seeing it here? Listen here. Listen. Are you seeing it? No, let me put only this one so you will understand. Are you not seeing it? 75 minutes ago, they have been live. When Nnamdi Kanu was in the court, they are telling people about fundraising. They are misleading people. You see the way they mislead people, it shall never be well with them. It shall never be well with them. Criminals are everywhere. Now, show you how to go. Now, show you how to ego. Nnamdi Kanu was denied justice today in the court. It's not their business. It's for you to raise funds for them. Come and give us money. Come and give us fund. That is what they want.
Binta Nyako said today, for the same
give us fund. They want to use Nnamdi Kanu to exchange. Hold on. They want to use Nnamdi Kanu to exchange criminals that are facing corruption charges. I thank God the Freedom TV channel, you saw it well. Not only me that saw it. It shall never be well with anybody that he's using this Biafra for their own personal selfish interest. It no go well for them. It no go ever well for them. Are you getting the truth? Look at what Nnamdi Kanu is crying for here. That they are using him. Binta Nyako, son, husband, are facing is it fraud or corruption charges. They are to be sentenced to, I don't know, life or how many years. And the Binta Nyako has been mandated. The only way we will free your son and husband is to sentence Nnamdi Kanu either to death or sentence him to life imprisonment as a terrorist. Binta Nyako said, I don't have grant for that. Nigeria come back and said, okay, we will give you grant. Let us go to court and they reaffirm IPOB as a terrorist organization so that when you will condemn Nnamdi Kanu to death or life imprisonment, you will be condemning him on the basis that he is a leader of a terrorist organization. This, I said this, I talked before last week. The only reason why they are proscribing IPOB as a terrorist organization is just to have a grant to nail Nnamdi Kanu. Imagine somebody that said, excused himself, herself, that said, I will no longer take on this case. I will not be part of this case. You are forcing the person back to go and take the case because you are holding the person for blockers. If you no do, remember your son, remember your husband, now life imprisonment they go. What we want you to do is to sentence Nnamdi Kanu to death or sentence Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment. You have your son. Exchange. And the Nnamdi Kanu, the Lion of Tribe of Judah, said, it no go happen. It no they happen like that. And all these things are going on. Ogechukwu, the criminal, and his group are busy demanding Biafrans to donate money for them. Money to do what? Criminal surgery everywhere. Listen to Mazi again.
Binta Nyako said today, for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me. None whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Justice Binta Nyako is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out in Nigeria. That's the problem. Who's that person? Corruption charges. They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son. They are facing, it doesn't matter if they off it. In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to superior court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why, therefore, are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that she is no more. No. That she is no more going to try me. Why are they insisting? Why are they insisting? I ask. Because they have no case against me. They have no case against me, and they know it.
They have no case against Ohamadike, and there is nothing they can do against Ohamadike. You cannot do otherwise. The link is still there open, and I am waiting for somebody like what is his name? Rastaman mostly. I am waiting for you. For Biafrans, those that did not see the video, I will try to play the video so you will see what he came here to make noise of. He did not come here to tell me that we have committed any offense. I have committed any offense, only that I play the video. That the video is not true. I want him to come back. Rastaman, I think Ikechukwu or Chukwude, I am challenging you. And the criminal shit in the Canada, I am challenging you. Come. Criminals are everywhere. I say, Mekona, come. Yeah, no. I will use the truth and the what is show no kakamo. Nobody show no woso no na ala isoko no ka mini ala isoko no ka jaro gugu isoko le mini. It's not to lie, it's to defend your lies. Whenever I come out, I go use that your lies near you, and when I near you, in association keleke. Paul Onwubiko have no ground. Paul Onwubiko has fought against our prime minister before. You don't know that? He was with DOS fighting against PM before he turned around and joined PM. People that don't understand their belly, those say how go heavy don't know. Maybe he's here. Let me see if he's here. You see the one? Somebody just entered. Where is the person? Mother Abuchi, you put on shirt before I'll bring you into this into my studio, please. Put on your shirt, or at least you put on singlet. Put on shirt or singlet, please. So you understand? I am still waiting. If you know Rastaman, give me his number. I will call him live here. If you have his contact, give me. If you know you can reach him. Tell him to come. That video that I told him I will find the video and I will bring it. And now I found the video. Let him come. Nigeria agents, because they give you a chicken change. Chicken change. Okay, Mother Abuchi, we can hear you. Go on. Mother Abuchi, we can hear you. Go on. All right. Maybe it's a network problem, or he wants to go and put on shirt because he's not putting on anything. He's half naked. So are you getting the message? If you think you will work for Nigeria, how long are you going to work for Nigeria? Like I told you, it's better even I shut down this program because before I will come back this evening, there will be celebration and there will be crying in their camp. They will cry today. Let me tell you, they go cry today. Now me be this. Let me tell you, them they go cry today. Them go cry today. Today not today. Today not today. Today will be this. Now be today. Then go cry today. That even people from outside, let us listen to this Mayego.
Straightforward, because he's committed no crime. In the years, it's in the last 9 years, in the earliest, when he was first kidnapped by this man in Lagos in December 2015. And what was his offense? To those who care to know, number one, Nnamdi Kanu has committed no offense known to any law. And that is why, you know, it has been so difficult for the supposed giant of Africa, Nigeria, to be able to actually convict him, except the social media and the media trial and conviction and the guilt, you know, the guilt verdict that they have been spreading, including those of you who have bought that severally for different reasons. The reason why they have not been able to actually convict him of any crime is very straightforward, because he's committed no crime. In the Geneva Convention, as they say, human rights is God-given right to start with. And every ethnic or tribal ethnic people in the world have the rights to self-determination, self-defense. But as we all know, the story behind this contraption called Nigeria, the vested interest, the interested party, who forced people who have nothing in common, forced them together to make up a country. And the purpose wasn't actually to progress them or better them or make them kind of pursue their right to happiness. No, it was a pure business arrangement. So asking for a peaceful referendum where people can decide if they still want to be part of an arrangement, a country or not, is not a crime. Not even in Nigeria. But because the owners of Nigeria and those who are benefiting from this rot, from this contraption, breaking up of Nigeria is like death sentence to some of them economically, especially those whose feeding bottle, like I said, those who are benefiting from this fraudulent arrangement. And the problem is not with those who are benefiting alone. In fact, you can identify those who are benefiting easily and say, oh, they are selfish, this and that. You see, those ones who are looking forward to benefit from this arrangement, from this one Nigeria, those ones who are not benefiting now, but they are looking forward to, like it is, turn by turn, Nigeria Limited. Those ones are even more dangerous. On the one part, right, on the one part, they will agree the marginalization of the Igbos in the equation of a power in Nigeria. They will agree. In fact, when it is politically kind of like expedient, politically favorable, they will side and scream this marginalization. At the moment they are let in, given a seat at the table.
Well, Biafrans, I think no need of mixing this our leader Nnamdi Kanu with so many things. We will come back this evening, like I tell you, and there are so many good news coming up. Believe me, our tears are beginning to get wiped off our face, and we will rejoice. I throw a salute from here. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be free only by you and me. And that is why they are stopping our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. But they cannot stop him forever. They will only try to stop him for the meantime, but not forever. At this point, I will say thank you so much for watching, and I will say goodbye for now.
Binta Nyako said today, for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me. None whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Justice Binta Nyako is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out in Nigeria. That's the problem. Who's that person? Corruption charges. They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son. They are facing. It doesn't matter if they off it. In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to Superior Court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why, therefore, are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that she is no more. No. That she is no more going to try me. Why are they insisting? Why are they insisting? I ask. Because they have no case against me. They have no case against me, and they know it.